Good morning. I am trying a new microphone here. Whoops, is it falling off? And so I'm hoping that I'll sound better on these videos. We will see. I'm hoping that it doesn't sound as bumpy, because I know a lot of times while I'm driving, you can, the camera's shaking, so that might still produce that vibration noise. Anyway, I'm going to try. It's why technology is for the young, because they've got all this time to play around with this stuff. And I've got to do it while I'm driving. I'm trying. I'm getting better, and that's all we can. That's all I can hope for anyway. I wanted to get on here because I kind of wanted to talk about that, right? I want to talk about us being stuck. And when we stay stuck, and when we're stuck, it's because we have this fear of change, of doing something. And we wait for the perfect moment, right? We wait for the perfect job, the perfect relationship, the perfect whatever. And nothing happens when you're not moving, and I've talked about this on other videos. Like, motivation doesn't happen and then you do something. You do something and you kick in the motivation. And that's why a lot of times, like, once you get started, you can keep going. Once you get involved, you get into that flow state, right? You have motivation to keep going. And so in order to get into that flow state, well, that's actually another topic. They talk about getting into flow state by doing something you focus on intently. And I guess you can relate it to doing something. Like, if you're focused on your goal intently and strive towards that, work towards that, you can get into that flow state. But that's not exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about staying stuck and staying in a position of fear of change or fear of doing something. And we have these old tapes that play in our head that, that want to keep us safe, want to keep us comfortable. We don't want to do anything different. We don't want to fail, right? We don't want to make a mistake. And so we stay stuck in this fear-based mentality, and we don't grow, we don't change, and we don't become the person that we could be had we take risk. I mean, successful people take risk all the time. Successful people fail all the time. They make bad choices, bad decisions all the time. But it's a numbers game. If they make a whole bunch of decisions, right? It's like a baseball player, right? If they stood at the plate and never swung, right, they're definitely going to strike out. But if they swing, they can still strike out, and actually the odds are against them that they will. I think, like, the best baseball players have like a less than 30% or third chance of hitting the ball, right? And so when you think of that, less than 50% of the time, they're going to strike out. I mean, I'm sorry, more than 50% of the time they're going to strike out. Less than 50% of the time they're going to hit the ball. And so, we say, what does that have to do with my life? I'm not playing baseball. But it's the law of averages, right? And so if you do not make decisions, if you do not act, if you do not do something, the chances of failure are almost 100%, versus if you try to do something, there's a greater chance that you're going to do it. But you got to keep it up. You got to keep doing. You got to keep trying. And just because you fail, or just because you make, the wrong decision at one point, does not mean that it's not for you. It doesn't mean that you should give up. You got to keep practicing. You got to get better. They say it's about 10 years before someone can actually become proficient at something, professional at something. That's about 10,000 hours. So, if you're comparing yourself to other people that have been doing it for a long time and have made many, many risks and took many, many chances and made many, many failures, you're not being fair. You're not being fair to yourself. So you got to throw it out there. You got to keep trying. You got to keep, getting out of your comfort zone, making those mistakes and just keep going, getting up and doing it again. And I'm saying this to you in this video, but I'm also saying it for me because I need to hear it as well. I need to be reminded, and I was reminded by my coach this morning, listening to a video that she did, reminded me of that. You know, I knew this from before, but I haven't been practicing it. I've been staying in my comfort zone. I've been scared to do certain things. I've been kind of like unmotivated because I'm feeling like maybe what I'm doing is not for me. Maybe I was fooling myself. Maybe, you know, and I got that inferiority complex and this fear of you know, maybe I'm not, you know, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I'm not cracked up for this. And it's all BS. It's all out of fear. It's all because I'm getting out of my comfort zone. It's all because it's a lot of work. And I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. I'm going to fail a lot. And that's okay. I'm going to get up and I'm going to try it again. And I encourage you to do the same. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you get uncomfortable. I hope you make choices and take chances and, you know, live successfully, live fantastically, live enthusiastically. Remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text, give them that call, give them a great big hug every chance you get. And until next time, guys. Oh, if you like my videos, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the heart button, whatever it is that you're seeing on this, seeing this video on. And if you'd like to see more, I've got a bunch of stuff up on my website now. It's up there. It's live. If you've been looking for it before, because I kept promising it was going to be there, I apologize. Thank you for your patience. But I've got some freebies up there. I've got some great articles up there. Different topics, all to help you better live a better life, a more enthusiastic life, a healthier life, what have you. I've got my body scan meditation up there. I'm hoping to get more. Again, a lot of technical issues that I was having getting it up there. So again, thank you for your patience. But I was able to at least, we'll see. Let me know if you listen to them, if you see them, if you have any glitches, if you have any problems, leave me a message, let me know, so I can get right on that and fix it if need be. And until next time, guys, stay blessed.